Blessings. Welcome to Wallflowerhealing. I'd like to thank you for choosing me. Today I'm back with a long overdue divine masculine message. This is for every divine masculine that feels like they need a message. I'm going to do it by individual signs, starting with Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. I ask that you kindly take what resonates and leave what does not here for another divine masculine that may need it. This message can apply to your sun, moon, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node placement. So if I'm reading for one particular sign and it resonates with you, take that message. All right, so we are going to start with our Capricorns. With our Capricorns, so we're going to do 3 card messages for each sign, past, present, and future. Overriding energy here. So for my Capricorns, what message do I have for my divine masculines that are Capricorns? Past, present, future. Alright. So divine masculines that are Capricorns, you have a lot of strong feminine energy around you. The women in your life are bosses, or they may depend on you. But you have a lot of strong women around you. In the past, you had to leave something alone. You had to restrict something. You had to set boundaries with people. And I feel like you did it in a good way. You did it in a respectful manner, which is very commendable. You closed out, you didn't burn bridges. That's basically what I need to say to you, Capricorn. You didn't burn bridges, you know? But currently you're in a mental constraint. You're in the 8 of Swords. And the 8 of Swords is actually a Gemini energy. And Mercury is right now in Sagittarius. So it's like you're trying to find clarity. You're trying to find the higher knowing, but you feel like you're stuck. You're stuck at the crossroads. I'm getting Bone Thugs and Harmony. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? You feel like there's a lot of situations that have ended, have that been completed, that you're no longer speaking on, but even though it's over, you still feel like you didn't get the truth. You really want clarity. You want more out of this situation. So I kind of feel like right now you're struggling with trying to figure out if something is karmic or if something is actually good for you. Should you let something go or should you stay? Now in the future, what you got is work. So once you clear your mind of this mental constraints, once you get to your higher knowing, God, Allah, Buddha, whoever you believe in, Capricorn, is trying to get you to get back into your elements, basically, because you're out of your element. You're not in the earth energy. They're trying to get you to the 8 of Coins, which is actually Virgo energy, which isn't really your energy. But that's okay, because it's earth energy, it's grounding, it's creation. Creating from within and not just from a duty and obligation. So some of you can be changing careers, Capricorn. You're going to start working on things that truly make you happy, that don't just provide stability for you. Truly make you happy. It could be in the same field, but just a different role. Like say you're an actor, now you're the director. Say you're the artist, now you're the A&R. You get what I'm saying? Say you're the employee, now you're the CEO, you're the manager. Say you're the boxer, now you're Don King. Like, what you want me to say? What you want me to say? So basically that's what's going on for you right now. And know that if you may not have a lot of masculine support, the woman. If you're confused about why your bro's not getting it, there are women around you that are willing to do anything and everything to help you get you to where you need to be. So sometimes it takes a feminine touch. 99.9% of the time it takes a feminine touch. So lean on them, all right? So that's the message for my Capricorn masculines. Now we're moving into Aquarius. Aquarius. What messages do I have for my Aquarius divine masculines, God? What messages do I have for my Aquarius divine masculines? Okay, Aquarius. Need some clarity for you. So in the past you had the Hierophant. So spirituality, higher knowing, you probably are definitely into the cult. In the past, you were reflecting, yep, on a cult. You got the Seven of Pentacles and the Hangman. In the past, you were stuck. You felt like you were very stuck in a relationship. You felt like you were stuck in a structure, in a... I'm hearing concubine, but organization. Like, you could have been, I don't know why I want to say pagan or Amish or Seventh-day Adventist, Muslim. You come from a very strict upbringing that you felt trapped in. I'm seeing a mouse on a mouse trap. You couldn't move, you couldn't be yourself, you couldn't breathe. You weren't the Aquarius that you are, because your energy is out of this world, embodying all things. And in the past, you were dealing with an energy that made you only want to embody one thing, that suffocated you. Jay Holiday suffocated you. Very interesting. Very interesting. It was dominating energy that you had to let go of. You can apply this how it fits for you, Aquarius. It can be life, love, work, family. But now you're moving into an energy of having to be compassionate and having to forgive your father and or your mother, because your current energy is the moon. Now in this deck, the moon is saying you need to forgive your father. And I truly do believe it is your father, because you have these three masculine energies here. You only got the compassion from your mother. Your mother saw you. Your mother understood what you were going through. She was your escape, is what I want to say. She was your escape. She was the one that filled your heart up, because your dad was so strict. So right now, you're in an energy of becoming. I want to say becoming a man, or dealing with more masculine situations, and you are appreciative of the sternness, of the structure, of this confinement that you had to deal with in the past. But you're also learning that a lot of that was due to pain. A lot of that was due to that masculine having oppression, just passing down that oppression. So you're trying to find the thin line between what you need and what you don't need. You're sifting through the necessary lessons, the necessary tendencies, what you truly need to gather from that scenario that's beneficial to who you are, not what people expect you to be, or not what people subjugate a man to be, but who you truly are, because your heart is bigger than what you've been taught. Ooh. Okay, now what happens is you're moving. I feel like you can be changing locations. Definitely moving. You may like to take rides. You may like to be out in nature. A lot, absolutely. You can also have a really strong relationship with a Gemini, or you have strong Gemini placements. But whatever that case may be, you're going in the right direction, because it's going to help your family. You going through this and sifting through this is going to bring your family to another level. It's gateways. I'm hearing gateway, so maybe somebody did like Gateway Community College or something like that, or somebody does something with computers and PCs and coding, or whatever the case may be. But you're moving in the absolute right direction, the right direction. You're building something different. See, if you didn't go this way, everyone in your family all the men in your family will be stuck. You're taking them to where they need to go. Good for you, Aquarius. So that's for my Aquas. Who's next? That was, you guys, that was deep. Pisces. What message do I have for my Pisces, Divine Masculine? messages do I have for my Pisces, Divine Masculine? What's going on from God? Let me know. Pisces, what's going on with you right now, my love? You feel like you have so many obstacles, but all these obstacles in your way are only here to make you change your perspective. Ganesh only shows up to make you change your perspective. You've been doing something the same way for a long time and it ain't getting you what you want. Change your perspective. All right? You got to. You got to. And sometimes obstacles are there to protect you. Sometimes you may think you want something so bad, but the obstacle comes to protect you from not receiving it because you only see the glimmer, the glitter of what you were to receive. But everything that glitters ain't gold. Every light has a shadow. So you're only looking at the shadow of which is going to be received, and you don't see the darkness that lies deep within. So this obstacle can definitely be here to protect you from that, because the first card out is the Seven of Swords. Okay? You've been dealing with a lot of deception. You've been dealing with a lot of people that broke your heart. Broken promises, empty promises, and false apologies. It's because I say sorry, then I do it again. It's because I say sorry, then I do it again. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, and you're just like, you're over it. Some of you feel like somebody cannot be trusted. Like, they smile, but they backstabbers. That's crazy. Yeah, that came out with the Three of Swords and the Five of Wands. So a lot of you are dealing with things. And then the Aquarius. Some of you can also feel like this is a Virgo or Aquarius that you're in a situation with. A lot of conflict, a lot of betrayal. Now, if it's not a Virgo and Aquarius, it's just your perception. You feel like you give the world so much and they give you little back. They don't see you. They don't understand your creation. They don't understand. They don't understand who you are. Especially if people are not into astrology and don't understand how strong Piscean energy is. Yeah, man. I hear you. I hear you, Pisces. So you're over that. But you dealt with a lot of that in the past. You dealt with a lot of chameleons. People changing their colors, changing their stripes depending on who they are. And you feel like people try to take from you. You feel like people siphoned you. That's crazy. They could have took your bars. They could have took your energy. You feel like people try to take opportunities away from you. All right? Now, what you're currently dealing with is overcoming that energy, because you got the grandchildren. So healing. You may need to be around some children, or if you have a child, your child may be healing you in a way that you could have never imagined. If you don't have any children, if you have nieces and nephews, take time out to be around them and see the innocence and the joy in the children. And if you can't do that, take time out to heal your inner child. Heal your inner child. Like, if there's certain things that you wanted when you were a child that you couldn't get, that you can possibly get now, get it. See how it makes you feel. Do it. Live that experience. Don't neglect yourself from something that's calling on you, that your soul is yearning for, because you're just creating another void. I feel like a black hole that's constantly going to suck in things that you need and devour it. But that hole will close. It will be plugged up once you heal. Now, what's coming towards you is the Ten of Cups. I'm telling you, happiness, Pisces. That's your energy. You show up. You showed up in your energy. You're going to be there. You're going to get everything you need to get. You just have to overcome these obstacles. You have to not let this competition, this negativity weigh you down, but understand that every time something so dramatic and negative hits you, it's because God, Allah, Buddha, the universe is trying to get you to elevate. You're off that frequency now. You're not on that vibration anymore, Pisces. You need to move up a level. That's why you're dealing with this, because you're being complacent. Stop being complacent. Move up a level. Do the extra. Do what you don't want to do, because doing what you've been doing has not been giving you the rewards that you want to reap. So switch it up. And you're going to get everything. You get the Ten of Cups, you get your energy. The Ten of Cups is the happiest card. You got your family, you got your friends. Okay? It will work out for you. It will work out for you. So you're moving in the right direction. As long as you're moving and you're not staying stagnant in this Three of Swords and this Five of Wands. Some of you feel like somebody's putting you in a situation where you have to compete and you're offering them and they don't want to deal with it. But I feel like you're not competing. Yeah, I don't really think you're competing. I think you're the only one. You just need to learn something. You're competing with yourself. You're not competing with nobody else, Pisces. You're competing with yourself in these cycles. Alrighty? That was Pisces. Sorry. Aries. Let's go to my Aries Divine Masculines. What message do I have for my Aries Divine Masculines? Oh wow, you came right out. You didn't even let me shuffle. Aries, right? You don't want to talk to nobody. In the past, you've been holding back from a lot of people, working on your money, having faith in what you're working on and where you're going, making wishes. Ray J, if I had one wish, like, so some of you could have definitely made a lot of business moves and now you're just holding back. You're saving up is what I feel. A lot of you are really divinely blessed masculines here for these Aries men. Like really divinely blessed. Like native. It's in your blood. It's in your blood. It's in your DNA. Wishbone. Wishbone. All right, now what you're dealing with currently is the Two of Wands. Where should go? Some of you could be going through a transformative phase, like eating better, drinking better, trying to heal yourself, taking time to, I'm hearing Boys to Men, let's not wait till the waters runs dry. We might watch our whole lives pass us by. So you've been, I guess that's a message for you, because if you're holding back, you can miss out on an opportunity. Don't miss out on an opportunity trying to be your best self. I feel like if you show up as you are and are transparent about what you're trying to do, that is your best self. That is your best self. We're not promised tomorrow. If you're working today to be your best self, then you're showing up as your best self. And then tomorrow you're going to be even your better self. And then that person gets that better you. You get what I'm saying? Stop waiting. Stop wasting time. It's bringing you to the Six of Wands. It's bringing you to a victory. It is the underdog. I feel like Mighty Mouse is what I'm hearing, and I'm seeing the underdog, that old school cartoon, but I feel like the underdog is going to win. Somebody slept on you. Somebody slept on you, like how they slept on Napoleon because of his size. It could be because of your size physically. It can also be because of your size in society. You may feel like you don't have enough, or you're not well known. You don't have a house, you don't have a business, you don't have a car, you don't have a Gucci. I don't know, what are things people care about? You know what I mean? You don't have a boat. You may not have certain things that other people who perceive as masculine alpha males have. But what a lot of those other masculine alpha males don't have is character, is morals, is compassion, is work ethic, is dedication, is perseverance, is faith. A lot of them don't have faith. A lot of them don't have a connection with God, and you do. So you already got the advantage, all right? You already got the advantage. That's the message for my Aries. Taurus. Message I have for my Taurus Divine Masculines. Oh, y'all just learning something. Y'all learning something new. Y'all learning something new. I'm hearing out of body. avatar may be very important to you. Oh, wow. All right, Taurus. You got the same opening energy as Aries, so some of you can have strong Aries and Taurus placements. You're also very gifted individual. I mean, you do represent the Hierophant. You do represent morals. So I feel like you're not trying to place your beliefs or force your beliefs on anyone, but you're trying to embody your beliefs and be that beam of light that would transform other people, and it's working. Beautiful. It's working, Taurus. It's working. It's working. You're going to be stable. You're going to get your independence. You're going to have your son for some of you, and you're going to get the woman that you want. Absolutely. You're discovering who you are, your gifts, your talents. And I feel like you should continue to do activities that enhance that, such as exercising, such as hydrating yourself, such as eating certain foods, such as listening to certain music, such as education, higher knowledge, higher learning. Be very, very beneficial to you. But right now you're in a situation where you have victory. You may have a new car, new wheels, but you have something that is transporting you to your stability. Now, it can be physically, you know what I'm saying? It could be on the physical plane, it could be a car, but it can also be energy, it can also be help that is bringing you to where you need to be. Nine of Pentacles is Virgo energy, independence. All right. Taurus. What else I need? I mean, you came out in your energy. Your first card out is the Four of Pentacles. That is, I lied, that's Capricorn energy. I lied. Your energy didn't show up. Clarify. Clarify the Four of Coins for Taurus. You're hiding. Are you like utilizing other people's energy to get what you want? Seven of Wands, yeah. And the Strength, yeah. Yeah. And the Ace of Swords, what I said was true. You're holding back your energy and masking it. Your energy is being masked by the energy around you, but it's okay because it's actually protecting you and giving you clarity so you can get what you want. You're hiding. You're not hiding, you're playing smart, because this is how you're going to get your child, and this is how you're going to get the victory, and this is how you're going to get your independence. This is calculated. All right, Taurus, you are playing chess, not checkers. Ten of Cups. Yep. There's a Taurus here that's playing chess, not checkers, in the Star card. Keep playing. Keep playing that game. Keep doing what you're doing, Taurus, because you're going to get it. All right. What's next? Gemini. What messages do I have for my Gemini divine masculines? What messages do I have for my Gemini divine masculines? What messages do I have for my Gemini divine masculines? All right. Gemini, you just waiting on a new opportunity. You want a piece of the pie. Gemini, you got a sweet tooth. You got a sweet tooth. Check, but make sure you brush your teeth at least 3 times a day. Geminis, 3 times a day, not just a day and a night. You need to brush your teeth 3 times a day, Gemini. Right now you're dealing with a battle. And this is not on a physical realm. This is on the spiritual realm. with your spirituality, with being aggressive or being loving. I feel like you're fighting for your position, you're fighting for your stability, you're fighting for your spot, you're fighting for your place. You're fighting to protect your image. You're fighting for your physical appearance. All of this fighting, you're still trying to maintain your temperament. You're still trying to maintain your harmony, your peace. So your shadow side is trying to come out and play, but your light, your higher knowing is like, we know what happens when that, we know what happens when that one come out. We know what happens when that one comes out. So you're moving forward with grace. Birds are very important to you. Honing into your heart chakra, eating leafy things, eating green things, being out in nature, maybe hugging a tree, having natural wood in your house, having you see how my desk is glass? I think you should have something that's like natural wood. Like you know what I mean? You need that energy, and that's going to help you propel. I'm getting Moses energy. Moses energy. So that's how you used to feel. You used to feel so good, so clean, so healed, so spiritual. But right now you're dealing with deception. That's that war energy again. You're dealing with the Seven of Swords. This can be an issue in your home or an issue with another feminine. You feel like you can't trust her. You feel like she's fake, she's phony, she smiles. You may be even afraid to eat somebody's food. Let's be honest. Your mind is all over the place right now. It's all over the place right now. What is the Seven of Swords for Gemini? The Nine of Swords. Your mind is all over the place with the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Absolutely. Some of you may feel demasculated. You may be dealing with a really dominant feminine energy, and it's just like, yo, I'm the man. You also have to make a lot of decisions without consulting people, and a lot of decisions after betrayal. Damn. So people have stabbed you in your back, and you still have to you have no rest. You have no reprieve. You feel like you have no time to heal, but you just got to keep going. Keep going. The Tower. Something is falling apart. Something is definitely falling apart with a feminine energy. That whether it be your mom, it has to do with finances, but I really feel like it could be, I feel like a Gemini here feels demasculated. Like the woman, she may have money too. You feel stuck. You feel blinded. You feel stifled. It's real emotional. It's like a current of, it's like it's rage. So rage is anger, it's aggression, but it's coming from emotions that you kept hidden for a long time. So when these waters come up, they come in like a tsunami. They're not coming in like a little current, like a flow. It's coming in like a tsunami, like somebody pushed you. Ten of Swords. You feel like somebody pushed you to the limit. What's the advice on this? Because it's too much negative energy there that you're dealing with right now. What's the advice for Gemini? Damn. You got the King of Wands and the Devil. I feel like you need to get to work. I feel like you need to stop arguing with people and start working. My stomach is hurting right now. Oh my God. Oh. I feel like you need to get to work. And understand that I don't want to say this to you, but I gotta say it. I feel like it's you, Gemini, because you're stuck in your ways. You're addicted. You feel what you feel so passionately and so strongly that you can't let go of what you feel. You're having a hard time of having a new perspective on the situation. So it's keeping you chained. It's keeping you stuck to it. But you need to expand your mind. And that's what you're struggling with all these swords. The 7 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, the freaking Tower. Like, you're refusing to open your mind. Mercury is currently in Sagittarius, and so is Mars in Sagittarius. So you're choosing war. You're choosing to have war. You don't have to have war. You're choosing. You're choosing. This is not good for your appearances. This is not good financially for you. This is not good for your social status. And it ain't gonna liberate you. It's not gonna liberate you. Exactly. 8 of Wands. You need to walk away from acting like this. Walk away and move to the sun. Higher. Higher knowing. Sagittarius knowing. Stop fighting with the positive that you know. You know something is good. You know it's for the better. But it's because of your power. It's your passion to be in control. Control. It's a power struggle. You can't control everything. Obviously, you honestly don't control nothing in this situation right now. Yep. With the Queen of Wands. It can be your spouse. It's your family situation. It could be your spouse, your lady. You need to cut it out. Now, what's coming towards you is the 10 of Baskets. And at the bottom of the deck, when I said that, Justice. Cut it out. Once you cut it out, and once you accept it, and let the situation go. If this person wants to leave you, let them leave you. If somebody wants to do something, let them. Let them. But you can only, and if you want them, you can only have the sun with them once you change your mind. You're not going to get them talking the way you're talking, acting the way you're acting, moving the way you're moving. You're restricting. No. Give it light. Okay? Once you do that, you get the 10 of Baskets. You get Justice. Now you're the King of Cups. Now you're emotionally stable and mature. People love that. Nobody wants to be dealing with this King of Wands and the Devil. Now you're emotionally stable and mature, and then you get all the opportunities. And guess what? Now you're not a King of Wands. You're not a King of Cups. You're a damn Emperor now. You're the boss again. You're the boss again. This, I don't know, all this war and rage, all this. Stop fighting your higher knowing. Stop fighting your higher knowing. I don't like that. I don't like that, Gemini, because this is like manipulative, like trying to control. Like, you can't control nothing. The only thing you can control yourself. And if you can't control yourself acting like that, nobody's gonna want to be with you. Who wants to be with somebody that acts like that? Let's keep it real. And that's not for every Gemini, but for whatever Gemini I'm talking to, you saw the cards. It's the truth. It's the truth. If somebody wants to leave you and move on, let them do them. Let them. It's your spouse. It's somebody's spouse over here. Or their mother. Let them move on. Stop trying to... Nah, that's not cool. That is not cool. Alright. Cancer. I don't even... Y'all make me not even want to read no more, Gemini. What's up with that? Stop trying to control somebody. It's a child too. I don't know. Or somebody's doing that to you. Okay? It's a Gemini who's offended. Somebody could be doing that to you. What message do I have for my Cancerian divine masculine side? What's going on with my Cancers? What messages do I have for my Cancer divine masculines? My Cancer divine masculine side. What messages do I have for them? Cancerian. My crabs. What's up with them? Cancer, you had everything you wanted, and now you feel like It's competition. Yeah, once you win and people are mad. Oh, you blessed and highly favored. Cancer, you're very blessed and highly favored. Let me tell you that. Don't ever forget that. You have a loving, supporting family that will do anything for you, that works with you, that supports every endeavor that you have. You have a strong foundation. Shout out to that. Everyone's foundation may look different, but your family got you on the physical and in the spiritual realm. Okay, very powerful being over here. Very, 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 very powerful. Your mother or your grandmother don't play about you, Cancer. Your mother or your grandmother does not play about you, Cancer. However, you're dealing with a lot of competition, and it ain't your competition, it's other people watching how you look. You get what I'm saying? They see you happy. They see you're outside. You're not like everyone else. You're special. You're different. You're on the pedestal. Like I'm telling you, you come from a strong foundation that the way you move just don't work for everybody. Everybody can't understand it. They can't grasp it. So it's just like you can't talk to nobody. You can't trust nobody. You tell people things you feel like your people talking about. You're sharing your business. It's just it's not conducive for the Cancerian right now. But that's all right, because God's plan is to isolate you. You are the one from your family that's supposed to be put on this pedestal, so then you can have the wheel of fortune. Famous. There's a Cancer here who has a very beautiful fate, who has fortune coming their way. For whatever it is that you love, hone into that. Don't give up, Cancer. I'm telling you, there's a Cancer, what I'm telling you, it's a Cancer or Cancer Leo cusp. Don't give up. Don't give up. Let your friends, let your family, let your lovers support you. All they're doing is charging that battery up. So then when you out there and you're dealing with that competition, it ain't nothing, because this is who you're supposed to be. You're destined to be this person. You're destined to have fame and fortune. You're destined to be successful. You are destined to be successful, Cancer. You have so much. Come on, Cancer. Come on, Cancer. The Ace of Cups, the King of Cups, and strength. This is you. You have so much power. So much power. And if there's a feminine that you feel like you need to be with that can help you, then be with that feminine. Be with that feminine. Forget what everybody else is saying. This is going to take you where you need to go. Power of communication. Your words are very powerful. Your heart is very powerful. You plant seeds. You plant seeds in muddy waters and you still get crops. Don't let that go over your head. They could put you in a swamp and you still gonna make something out of it. Nobody wants to live in a swamp. You still gonna make something out of it. You still gonna thrive in that environment. That's how blessed you are, Cancer. Wow. Wow, Cancer. Cancer, look what just came back out. The Strength card. Strength card twice. There's a Cancer Leo cusper here. Look what's at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Wands. Cancer, go get it. If you don't go get it, Cancer, I can't go get it because it's not my destiny. Nobody else can go get it because it's not their destiny. It's for you. So make sure you do what you got to do. Leo, what's up? What messages do I have for my Leos? What messages do I have for my Leo Divine Masculines? What's going on with my Leo Divine Masculines? What do I need to tell my Leo Divine Masculines? What's going on with my Leos? Leos, there's a history of drinking in your family, alcoholism. If that is the case, somebody's having a time trying to figure out, are they alcoholic? Like, what's up? Trying to let it go. If you want to take it there, let's take it there. Alcoholism, we're going to do a Wallflower Healing teaching moment for my Leos. Alcoholism can be genetic. If you consider it to be genetic, the most races that are affected by alcoholism, number 1 is Caucasian, white. Number 2 is Hispanic. Number 3 is black. Number 4 is Asian. All right? I feel like whites are like 18% compared to like 8% to African Americans or whatever. However, there's 2 genes associated with alcoholism. The first gene is the ADH1B gene. So that's the ADH1B gene, and it's the ALDH2 gene. You can get tested for those if that's very important to you. Back to the message. All right, Leos, it's time for you to make a move, travel. You do a lot of things for your mother. Somebody here is a mama's boy, okay? Mama's boy. But you're getting a lot of intuitive guidance for you to make a move. And I truly believe you need to follow your intuition. Follow your intuition and let it take you to where you need to go. You have a choice, and the choice is to be who? You, right? You also need to start eating better, drinking better. I feel like if you're gonna drink the best alcohol, Leo. Don't drink the cheap shit. I'm sorry, I almost cursed. Don't drink the cheap stuff. Like bootleggers, you know, like organic, like, how can I explain this? When I went to DR, I went to like a little village, a real little village, and they had alcohol there. I forget the name of it, but they fermented like over the years, and they constantly put different type of natural leaves in it, and they let it sit for a long, long time. That's the type of alcohol you drink, not the cheap vodka or, you know, the stuff that we have here, or do something that was in the barrels for these 3 years. You get what I'm saying? It's something about the wood and the natural leaves and the fermentation process that's beneficial to you, not the manufacturer, not the genetically made enhanced alcohol that you're drinking. So I believe that you made your body, your spirit, your soul is fiending for this source because you're fiending for the original, the healthy one, not the 2020 genetically modified, made in a lab alcohol. You get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? All right, that's the same thing with smoking. Somebody may smoke, but it's just like everybody want to smoke high grade, want to smoke certain things, but that's made in a lab. And it affects your cells and affects your DNA, and it causes an addictive nature to you compared to smoking the natural herb from the ground. You know what I mean? You need to go natural is what I feel like. I guess I need to tell you need to cleanse. You need to make a choice to cleanse. And once you cleanse, your vibration is going to change. You're going to be able to see more vividly and make better business decisions. Make better decisions for your legacy. You're going to make your family proud. And I think you're then going to transform and become a real leader in your family. Right now, you're a leader amongst your crowd. You're a leader amongst yourself. You're the solo dolo. But once you embody that cleansing and that understanding and that higher knowing, these divine messages, temperance, some of you can have Sagittarius placements. Once you embody those divine messages, that healing, and do the practices, you see this in Sagittarius. He's doing a ritual on a rooster, but this is a natural. It's not like, get to your roots. What do your people do? You know what I mean? What do your people do? Because everybody who's watching this reading is from a different place. What do your people do to be better? Some people, somebody may need to go to rehab. Wow. What's the Father of Sticks about for Leo? I saw the moon. No, death. That was death. What's the Father of Sticks about? All right. Rebirth. A rebirth. Your ancestors. And you look at this rebirth, the Six of Cups. Look at all the natural things here. You need natural. You need something natural. You need something pure. Then you get that Ten of Cups. Then you get the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. If you do this cleansing. But right now you're losing. Right now, Leo, you're missing out. Wait, what? I didn't see that. Right now you're missing out. There was a Four of Cups here. Slow and steady wins the race. So if it's going to take you some time to get it done, do it. But remember, it's necessary. And remember, there's obstacles in your way right now. There's a lot of obstacles. Ganesh may be messing with you too. So who had Ganesh? I don't know, maybe it was another sign I just did a reading for. They had Ganesh. So maybe that's another important placement in your chart. But these obstacles are slowing you down so you can plant new seeds. So when you become your best self, You're in an environment that is conducive and supports everything that you're about to create on this new adventure, the Fool. All right? Invest in yourself, Leo. 6 and 6. Some of you feel very stuck right now. Very, very stuck. You can be stuck to Pisces. You can be stuck trying to emancipate yourself, liberate yourself. You don't know what to do. Your lymphatic system is very important. Your feet are important. Your teeth are important. What's going on, Leo? What's going on with you? You need to get your body right. Some messages for my Leos. Virgo. What messages do I have for my Virgo Divine Masculine? We've been here for a minute. I haven't read for you in a while. I hope these messages are... Oh, I said that I get a message, a text message. Hope this message is resonating with my Divine Masculines. Alright, so what messages do I have for my Virgos? 10:55 on the time. What messages do I have for my Virgos? Aw, good for you, Virgos. In the past, you felt blessed and highly favored, and you still are, because now you're in the energy of courting, you're dating, you're trying to figure out who's my right person, who's the blue pill, who's the red pill, who does my ancestors want. Opposites attract like magnets, Virgo. So whatever you're lacking, your partner has, you guys could work together. So if you're really stable, you want to deal with somebody that knows how to communicate, that knows how to love, or somebody else's, it could be opposite, whatever. But I feel like you're in a great position right now. For my Virgo masculines, you may have a daughter that's learning. Like, your daughter is very wise, a very wise girl here, a very smart girl here. She may be into astrology. She may be into healing, natural things. She's into things that are different. Yeah, you got the 5 of coins and the Mother of Sticks. This is a very learned person. Whether this be your daughter or your counterpart, this is a very learned person that's trying to... You're moving, Virgo. Whoever you go with, this person is like a high priestess, is like a spiritualist, is like a healer. This person is divine. This person, I'm just like amazed. She's gonna like... New beginnings. Yo, Virgo. I'm speechless. Because you're blessed. For my Virgo masculines, you're blessed. This woman is educated. Like, she can come from Africa. She can be African American, Massachusetts, Boston, or in her lineage, she has a very strong lineage. Gullah Geechee. She has a lineage of like natural healers, okay? But this woman took it upon herself to find out what she was good at, what she was bad at, and elevate that. Now she's becoming a master. She is, or she will become a master of whatever this is, and be able to transform people. You two, when you come together, yo, this is powerful beyond words, Virgo. I'm like, wow. Powerful beyond words, you two. That's what y'all gonna be. Y'all start here and y'all end up here. Y'all start going down this road where your ancestors are waiting for y'all, because you two are divine. This is a divine connection. You two are divine. Y'all gonna get there. You're gonna be healing everybody. Y'all gonna be transforming everybody. Everybody. Why? Let's get one on this. Let's get one on the five. Transforming everybody. What I tell you. It's the death card. What I tell you. Transforming everybody with the Hierophant. Boy. Y'all two are gonna be masters. Like, it's like chiefs. It's like the high priestess and her husband or whatever. Like, y'all gonna be very powerful. Y'all about to be some very powerful beings here. Now, if you go down the right path. Now, for others of you, You may experience the death of a very prominent masculine figure in your life. But that's just opening up a gateway, I feel like, for you. What's that about? What I tell you, the Chariot is just opening up a gateway for you to get down this portal, this path that I'm talking about right here, Virgo. You have a lot of new beginnings, and it's with a divine feminine. Now, if it's not in love, this is work. There's a woman around you, Virgo masculines, that you need not pass up this opportunity to work with this woman right here. You need not. That's all I got for you, man. I'm just blown away. This is blown away. Blown away. Blown away. I gotta say it again. Like, I'm okay. Let me get out of chat energy, because that's just powerful. Libra. Boy, Virgo. I gotta like. I'm blown away. I'm blown away. I'm blown away. Libra, divine masculines. What message do I have for my Libra divine? I'm sorry, Libras. I'm trying to shake it off. I'm trying to shake that Virgo energy off of me, because that is powerful. Libra divine masculines. Come on now. Clear it out. Clear the air. We can't be having lingering energy. Libra divine masculines. Just look at my flowers. They finally RIP'd. Alright. Libra divine masculines. What messages do I have for my Libra divine masculines? Oh damn. Libra. Well, God is on your side. Above all, God is with you as you make these decisions. You have a tough choice to make. You dealing with deception too. You dealing with a whole bunch of phony people too. You dealing with people you can't trust. Libra. It's a counterpart. I feel like you're having money issues. Yeah, the strength and harmony. Something with your home. Something with your home living arrangements. You may feel look at the sage going off. Yeah, it's something with the home living arrangements. You may not like where you live. You may feel like the money, the number is not right. Yeah, the world and the Five of Pentacles. Oh wow. Some of you can also be dealing with a transition of a job, a loss of the job. Kind of feel like you made a decision that brought you backwards. You feel like regression. But Libra, what I want to say to you, you only regress when there's something that you miss. So perspective is key in everything in life, love. Even if you feel like you're backtracking and like, dang, I was in a better position, such and such. Well, you're only doing that because maybe you weren't humble enough when you received all your blessings. I'm gonna keep it real. And two, it's because something that you missed. Sometimes you just got to go back and do it over so you can be greater. You can be greater. Winners never give up. Losers do. So as long as you don't give up, you good. As long as you don't give up, you good. As long as you don't give up, Libra, you are good. Don't give up. You got temperance coming your way. Don't get caught in your addictions. Don't have a pity party and start feeling sad and start getting caught up in your negative thoughts and start drinking and start smoking and start woe is me and start moping around. It ain't woe is me. It's like, yo, it's me. You hear me? Ain't no woe it's me. It's yo, it's me. Yo, it's me that God chose, that God wants to do this. Like, of course the devil's showing up. Of course. You know what? Of course I gotta end cycles. I gotta end things that's making me look crazy. I gotta stop talking negatively. I gotta stop speaking lack upon my life. That's what you need to do, Libra. I gotta stop speaking lack upon my life. I gotta watch my words because my words are my destiny, you know? So I'm gonna only speak something powerful. I'm only gonna speak about harmony and strength in my family, okay? That's it. Sometimes you can be going against a woman. There's a woman you and your wife could be arguing about money, but I feel like this woman really loves you independent. Like, you don't even understand. Like, you're not even paying attention. You don't even see how she looks at you. Like, the admiration in her eyes. Like, you are everything to this lady, Libra. You are everything to this lady. So even if you guys are having a hard time and she's mad at you, she still cook for you. She still prepare your meal. She still love you. She still do her responsibilities. Regardless of the obstacles, regardless of how people in the world, there's a situation going on that other people may talk down on your relationship or whatever the case may be, but your lady does not care. She does not care. This woman loves you. Loves you, only you, above all. Okay? Loves you above, adores you. You got the Queen of Wands and the Four of Swords. Libra, are you thinking about somebody else? Fate. Oh, you better cut it out. I just told you that the woman that you with loves you. See, that's the problem. That's the problem. She loves you, Libra. You just tired. Oh, okay. You feel like you tired. All right, you tired of arguing. It's like, you can end the Seven of Swords. You can end it, Libra. You can end it. Just know that temperance is coming your way. See? Healing. Harmony is coming your way. That's all you need to know. It's coming. Temperance with the World card, the Star card, I mean, you're good. And then the wish fulfillment at the bottom of the deck and the Six of Swords. I'm telling you, my love. So this message for Libra masculines is all about change the way you think and the way you speak to yourself. God loves you. Odin is here, supports you, and is guiding you. God has asked you to make a decision. You already made the decision blindly. You chose God, is what I feel like. But now that you're in that energy, you're like questioning your decision. I don't know why. Six of Swords twice. You're in the right path. Maybe because you feel a lot of dark energy around you. There's a lot of bad stuff that happens. But listen, light attracts dark. If there was no light coming towards you, there was no darkness coming after you, you should be concerned. You should be concerned. Light attracts dark. All right, Libra. All right, Libra. I feel like you just need to heal your mind. Honestly, have you considered therapy? Some of you may need to go to therapy. Honestly, I think therapy will help. That's it. Find somebody that you feel comfortable with, that's non-biased. Go by yourself. Go by yourself. But I think you should go to therapy. And the Empress is at the bottom of the deck. All right. Who was that for? Libra? Where am I now? Scorpio. Scorpio here loves being a daddy. There's a Scorpio that loves being a daddy or can't wait to be a father. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. I'm hearing from the Lion King, Simba. Is what I hear for you, Scorpio. That's so beautiful. Your mother is very, very proud of you, Scorpio, too. Like, you're her prized possession. She's just like, look at what my boy has done. Look at everything that my child has created. She's like, you're like the golden child. You're the golden child. Go ahead. What I tell you? Your mother is so proud of you. The Queen of Cups. You can also be dealing with a water sign significant other. And this woman loves the heck your counterparts. Yeah, this woman loves the heck out of you, Scorpio. Loves the heck out of you. Right now, Scorpio, you got great energy. You've been dealing with a lot. You found somebody that you love, that you feel like understands you. Right now, you have so much clarity. So much clarity. You're cutting through all the smoke. You could be celebrating. I see somebody cutting a cake. Somebody could be getting married, or a birthday cake for their child, cutting their child's birthday cake or whatever. I'm getting that Brazilian thing. Maybe you guys should implement this. Well, it's something I wanted to implement. I'm not trying to force my thoughts on you, but I thought it was so nice that in Brazil, like, the person who gets the first piece of cake is the person you love the most. Like, you know? So that's just a cute little family thing to implement. But you have so much clarity. You can talk right now. You feel healed. You're just working to be your best self and come out of where you used to be. Where you're moving towards, Scorpio, is so much download, so much direct communication with God, with yourself, with your higher self. Scorpio, you're balanced. I love your energy. I love your energy. This woman is just so happy to be with you, be around you. She looks good. She smells good. She has great feminine qualities, great healing qualities. You love her smile. It's something about her smile that does it to you. It does it for you. That's all. That's everything you needed. Some of you may be going to get more clarity from a high priestess or whatever the case may be. Scorpio, your energy is good. I really don't feel like there's anything else I need to tell you. I was in and out. In and out your energy. I like that. Sagittarius. Scorpio may really like a Cancer woman here. Sagittarius. I feel like Sagittarius is saying, what up? Like Sagittarius. I'm getting Titanic energy, but I'm getting New York, skyscrapers, high buildings, Dubai, divine traveling, like on the beach, Great Wall of China, travel, like Sphinx, like Sagittarius, you went to very important places, or you're going to. Oh wow. Or you're going to. Like, you need to go to these divine places. Somebody has dreads. I'm hearing Migos, Crown the Kings. For Sagittarius, Crown the Kings. Y'all know that Migos song? Oh, you got... Some Sagittarius got some misdirected anger and rage. Harness that energy properly. You know what you can do when you harness anger and rage? You can create magnificent things. Somebody pissed you off, get to work and show them who you are. Alright? Mars is in Sagittarius anyway. So that's why you probably got this anger and rage right now. Check your first house. Sagittarius, no, you need to check your first house and make sure that, yeah, just check your first house. Sagittarius. Alright, what messages do I have for my Sagittarius Divine Masculines? I told you bossing up, Crown the Kings. You would sacrifice. You made a lot of sacrifices in the past. A lot of sacrifices. You felt like you were the one that took all the brunt. You took the short end of the stick. You felt like people left you out to die. Whatever you was doing, you felt like it was target. People was using you as target practice. Everybody coming at you. Trying to make you the scapegoat. You was the blame for everything. And that's probably where all this anger and rage is coming from. And I feel like a lot of you did make excuses that I don't agree with. Like, I'm a product of my environment and situations like that. Nah, everything's a choice. So you made choices that put you in a situation that you didn't like. And other people made choices that they didn't disclose with you, and you just had to go along with it. And it kind of pissed you off, okay? It made you really mad. But that's in the past, because right now you bossed up, you the emperor. You showed everybody, yeah, I was sacrificed. Yeah, something went bad, but I know how to bounce back. I know how to take control of the situation. Beautiful energy, Sagittarius. You're a leader, honestly, right now. You definitely leading the wave. Who say that? Is it take off? Lead the wave. I feel like you're leading the way. Definitely showing the way. Doing a lot of elevation. You're aggressively trying to learn more. But listen, don't do too much without hydrating yourself. Like, this is a lot of barren energy. There's not a border here. This is just like somebody could have got baptized. Somebody probably got baptized or needs to get baptized. Now, you could literally be baptized spiritually. Some of you are like doing sexual baptisms, like with your partner, and you know what I mean? But I feel like somebody needs to be baptized, like, or they did it, like they killed the old them. They went underwater and they drowned the old person that they used to be. allowing them to take control of the situation. This is just Mars and Sagittarius. All you're thinking about is your appearances, your temperament, your image, you're working out. That's all you think about. That's all you think about. Like your appearances, your image, and your temperament. Like your hair is important, your complexion is important, your money is important, King of Pentacles, like, and like you're getting intuitive downloads to be better. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. All right, blessings, divine masculines. Thank you for listening to your reading. Now we're gonna go into, it's 11:15 on the clock. Messages from God for each sign. We're gonna do air, fire, earth, water. All right. Messages for God. Air, fire, earth, water. Air signs, divine masculines. I can do all things in him who strengthens me. Philippians verse 4:13. Fire. Don't let anyone look down on you because you are young, but set an example for the believers in speech, in conduct, in love, in faith, and in purity. Timothy verse 4:12. Tim is an important name. Earth. And now, dear brothers and sisters, are one final thing. Fix your thoughts on what is true and honorable and right and pure and lovely and admirable. Think about the things that are excellent and worthy of praise. Water. Oh, that's Philippians verse 4:8. Water signs. She is clothed with strength and dignity, and she laughs without fear of the future. Proverbs verse 31:25. All right, divine masculines, I thank you for choosing me. I hope you like this message. If so, be sure to leave a comment, like the video, share it with another man you may feel can benefit from it. In the meantime, in between time, sending you all nothing but love, peace, and light. Until next time, blessings.